Welcome to Level 2 Math Blended Learning class. This class will prepare you for your high school equivalency, or HSE as we like to say. It'll prepare you for Math 3, and my belief is that this math is useful. A lot of it is useful in your everyday life. So really that's the important thing. I mean, you want to pass your HSE, you want to go on and in your career and college, but a lot of the stuff is going to be useful in everyday life, and that's one of the things I like about teaching this material. Hi, my name is John Keck, and you can refer to me as John. I'll be the facilitator of this course, and the way that this course is set up, really the entire curriculum is computer-based, but we will augment that with classroom instruction. And each unit is career infused, so that all the material you learn in each unit, you'll have a way to apply it to different careers and see how it's applicable in the real world. So the way it's designed is you'll have this welcome tab, you'll watch this video hopefully, and then you'll have a help section where you'll be able to ask questions throughout the course. You'll have course communication tab, which is another way to communicate with me through email or through Google Hangouts. If you're into that kind of thing, we can certainly do that. But really you'll be in the classroom working on this material, and you'll be able to ask questions directly of me while you're working. So you'll go through different units. The units, each one is a specific thing, and they're all set up pretty much the same. You'll have some practice problems that are reviewing material that you've learned before. Then you'll have a video on the new material, maybe a couple of videos. Then you'll get to read through the material and see how the math is done on paper, and then after that you'll get to practice on your own, and then you'll have a little quiz to see that you've learned what you're supposed to learn in that unit. And following these little micro units within the unit, you'll have extra worksheets that are provided by me, and those worksheets will need to be printed out and completed and then turned into me completed. And it'll make sure that you really understand the information that you're supposed to learn in each unit. And then you'll have a mastery quiz. Now these are not to be taken lightly, because the mastery quiz you need to do complete with 90% proficiency, which means you need to get most, if not all, of the problems correct. And that is an indication that you're ready to move on to the next unit. Okay, and there are a bunch of different units in this course. You're not expected to finish this course in one session. Okay, I would say 2 sessions is a reasonable goal. It depends though. Everybody's going to be working on their own pace, and that's really one of the beauties of this course, is that it's computer based. You can work on your own. You don't have to do it all in the classroom. If you want to work at your home, you can. In your own computer, you can come in here after class or on other days and work on it. You can do it on your smartphone. Okay, so there's a lot of different opportunities for you to work on this outside of the classroom too. And so the classroom time, you'll be working on a computer, but we can also have little mini classes on different topics that you're having trouble with, or maybe some of your cohorts are having trouble with, and we can have a little class time dedicated to that. And so you're going to work through these different units. There's a lot of different stuff you're going to learn about. You're going to learn about integers and ratios and proportions and percents and algebra, lots of different algebra, expressions and equations and linear equations, and it goes on, and geometry and functions and measurement and probability and statistics. So there's a lot of content, and so it's going to take some time, and your job is to really dial down on this stuff and take your time and do the best that you can. So all the material here is based on the college and career readiness standards. They're adult ed standards that are national standards. So everybody across the country is learning this material in adult ed. And there's been a shift in practice lately where we have some key concepts that we're introducing, or we're, I don't know, reinvigorating. Their rigor, coherence, and focus. Really what that means is focus means we're going to focus on the really important stuff that we think you need to learn. We call those the major works of the level. And then coherence is sort of, well, does it make sense? Does it progress logically? And then rigor is sort of, you know, is it balanced your conceptual understanding with the procedural fluency, and is it a meaningful application of the math? So these shifts in practice are just a way for us to make sure that you're learning this content and it's going to stay with you. All right. Good luck with this unit. And again, remember, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Take care.